guys, welcome back to Royal Divine. Harry and Meghan drop royal duties and HRH titles. Before I continue, I encourage you to hit the subscribe button. The couple will additionally no longer formally characterize the Queen. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex intend to repay £2.4 million of taxpayer cash for the refurbishment of Frogmore Cottage, which will continue to be their UK household home, the announcement added. The new association comes into impact in spring this year, the palace said. The assertion comes after the Queen held talks with the couple on Monday about their future, following their announcement that they desired to step back as senior royals and divide their time between the UK and Canada. The Queen stated following many months of conversations and greater current discussions, she used to be pleased that collectively, we have determined an optimistic and supportive way forward for my grandson and his family. Harry, Meghan and Archie will usually be a good deal cherished contributors of my family, the declaration continued. She thanked them for their dedicated work, including that she used to be particularly proud of how Meghan has so rapidly emerged as one of the family. On Sunday, the Queen made her first public look, considering the fact that the announcement, arriving at church with the Duke of York. In a separate statement, Buckingham Palace said, the Sussexes will no longer use their HRH titles, as they are no longer working participants of the royal family. HRH, an abbreviation of His or Her Royal Highness, is used as section of the title of some participants of the royal family. BBC royal correspondent Daniela Relf instructed BBC Radio 5 Live. When they first issued that assertion about what they wanted, they talked about forging this revolutionary position inside the royal family, about stepping return from royal duties. This isn't always stepping back. It is stepping away entirely. She stated the query that will hang over them for the subsequent 12 months is what their business lifestyles will appear like. This will be a take a look at of the integrity of Harry and Meghan, she said, as properly as repaying the value of refurbishing Frogmore Cottage. The couple will pay a commercial rent for the property. Buckingham Palace stated the Duke and Duchess understood they have been required to withdraw from royal duties, along with authentic Navy appointments. While they can no longer formally characterize the Queen, the Sussexes have made clear that the entirety they do will proceed to uphold the values of Her Majesty, it said. The declaration introduced that the pair would proceed to hold their non-public patronages and associations. The Rugby Football League stated it was once delighted to proceed to have the Duke as patron, praising his genuine commitment. Map Ives, director and founder of Rhino Conservation Botswana, stated he had already been informed by means of unreliable in Harry's workplace that the Duke wants to continue his patronage of the organization. If whatever our relationship ought to get stronger, Mr. Ives said, there has been a great deal hypothesis on who will grant protection preparations for the couple and how an awful lot it will cost. However, the palace stated it would no longer remark on such matters. Harry and Meghan's new website, sussexroyal.com, was once up to date following the Queen's announcement to say, information on the roles and work of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex will be up to date on this internet site in due course. Earlier this month, Harry and Meghan stated they desired to create a progressive new role inside the institution, the place they would be financially impartial and divide their time between the UK and North America. Last year, they each spoke about the difficulties of royal existence and media attention. The Duke stated he feared his spouse would fall sufferer to the identical effective forces that led to his mother's death. A felony case in opposition to the Mail on Sunday for publishing what the Duchess says used to be a non-public letter has additionally raised the prospect of and NBSP her father testifying towards her. In feedback for a coming near Channel 5 documentary, Thomas Markle accused the couple of cheapening the royal family and making it shabby. Every younger lady wishes to emerge as a princess, and she acquired that, and now she's tossing that away, he said. It appears like she's tossing that away for money. They will usually be, the Queen writes, much cherished participants of my family, but that is about it. No royal title, no royal duties, no Navy appointments, no tours, most of their time spent in Canada. No public money. It is tougher to assume of a lot cleaner spoiled than